So what's going on with Apple and the FBI? I'm going to make this short. I'm going to make it sweet. I'm only going to tell you the facts because everyone else is getting it wrong, okay? There's a new operating system out there after iOS 8. With this new operating system that they use for the iPhones, not even Apple can access the information on the devices anymore. Now, on iOS 8 and before, if there was something in the phone that had to be retrieved, then law enforcement would take that phone to Apple along with the warrant, and Apple would retrieve the information from the unit or from the device and give it to law enforcement. Now, with the new operating systems and the new security measures, not even Apple can get into these phones. What happened with the terrorist in San Bernardino, my home, oh gosh, it's a shame. They were trying to get into that phone, and apparently they locked the phone up. If they mess with the phone anymore, and by they I mean the FBI, if they mess with the phone anymore, the phone's going to go into a certain type of mode where it's going to destroy all the information on the drive, and it will not be retrievable again after that. So what the FBI did is they got a junction, is that what it's called? I don't even know, and a court order against Apple, telling Apple that instead of, and here's the weird part, instead of the FBI giving it to Apple saying, can you do your best, here's a warrant, try and retrieve everything you can, they told Apple that, and this is what the judge said too, Apple legally must create a new operating system without the same protections, and that operating system can be, you can update a phone with that operating system, and it will not give you any limited amounts or any limited attempts to get in. So you could put in a 4-digit code again and again and again and again and again, and there are 10,000 possibilities. So with this, you can get any iPhone, connect it on here with your computer, and do a brute force crack on it, and it will take you only a couple of minutes. So that is extremely dangerous for all the citizens and the people, obviously, and that's exactly why Apple refuses to create this illegal program for the government who can use it for any of our phones without a warrant. Now, what is interesting about this is this court order says that Apple must work for free for the FBI. Apple must put time, labor, create a new operating system from scratch that has vulnerabilities, and create this vulnerability for their own units, for their own company, that can put them in danger and just in serious liabilities, and also make their devices less reliable, because within the digital age, this thing can leak out anywhere and everywhere. And we all know that we cannot trust the FBI with this type of stuff. And we all know if the FBI has this program, it will leak and everyone will have it. Now, all your Apple equipment is all shit. So, that's what's going on here. And Apple's just refusing to do it, and it's weird that the FBI is not saying, you know what, here's a warrant, here's this, just please do the best you can. Apple can create their own operating system, Apple can use their own brute force program, Apple can break it, then they can destroy the operating system, destroy that stuff, hand it over to the FBI. But what the FBI is saying, you know what, and we absolutely promise you we're only going to use it on this phone. We just need you to create a vulnerability for your own system, for your own phone, that we're able to use for every other single phone. And we promise you that we're only going to use it for this phone because you can trust us. But we need you to put all this time, all this effort into making sure we can break into any phone at any time, whenever we want. But we're not going to do that. Trust us. And that's what's going on. Short, simple, sweet. Don't you love it?